What is up, y'all? It's your boy, the Renegade Enigma, here doing a video, and in this video, I'm going to give you my predictions for the Wwe Fastlane. So we're going to start with the pre-show. So basically, pre-show is going to consist of Miss TV, and obviously he's going to have Damon Mizdow there, his personal assistant and whatever. And they've been beefing lately, but he's going to be there. And they're going to be interviewing Paul Heyman. And Paul Heyman is just going to be there to hype up WrestleMania or whatever, which is coming up real soon and whatever. Brock Lesnar will be there. Defend the title either against Roman Reigns or Daniel Bryan, right? And like I said, he's gonna hype him up and whatever, and say how he destroyed John Cena, how he defeated Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania, all the typical stuff he's been saying all along or whatever. Now my prediction here is that Brock Lesnar is actually gonna be there. Doubtful because of his scheduling and whatever, and his contract, the way all that works, but I think he's gonna be there. And he's basically going to destroy Mizdow. And then it's going to turn out that The Miz actually paid Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar off to do that. Basically escalating the feud between Miz and Mizdow. And that's going to lead into WrestleMania. Hopefully leading to Mizdow turning back into Sandow or something different. Because he's been there for a lot of years and whatever. He'll probably go to Aaron Stevens or whatever he used to be back then. So now on to the pay-per-view, right? So just announced today is a 6-man tag that's going to go on, and it's going to be with Eric Rowan, Dolph Ziggler, and Ryback versus Rollins, Kane, and Big Show, the Authority. Basically, my prediction for this match is that the good guys are going to win, the faces, Eric Rowan, Dolph Ziggler, and Ryback. Simply because, these guys been through a lot within the storyline or whatever, they've been fired, brought back. The Authority, been beating them down, badly left and right. You have Dolph Ziggler, who's a former IC champion, and, they basically made him lose it. They made him lose it twice, in fact, one against, Luke Harper, and the other one against, Bad News Barrett, the current IC champion right now. So, with all that said, I think the good guys are gonna triumph and whatever, woohoo, and all that stuff, and basically, the Authority's not going to look good here. They're going to lose. So, you're going to have that. The next match is a match that's been in the works for years now. They've been wanting to do this for a couple of years now. And that is brother versus brother. You have Goldust versus Stardust. Formerly Cody Rhodes or whatever, Anyway, right? This is the way I see the match going down, right? Basically, Stardust is going to win, right? He's going to do his heel thing, cheat. And, this is going to lead into a rematch at WrestleMania, which is what they originally wanted to do, have a match at WrestleMania, and then have Goldust go over and he wins, and from there he becomes the agent, and, we barely see him, Meanwhile, you have Stardust or Cody Rhodes, whatever route they want to go with this, and, he has a singles career where he either becomes IC champion or World Champion, even US Champion, one of those 3 titles. He's gonna have gold eventually. Next we have Bad News Barrett defending the Intercontinental title against Dean Ambrose. Short and sweet. I think Dean Ambrose is gonna win this and he's gonna take the title, and yeah. Next match we have for the tag team titles, we have the Usos, Jimmy and Jay, going against Cesaro and Tyson Kidd. Basically in this match, I have to go with Cesaro and Tyson Kidd. This team is hot right now. They're great together. Great moves. Both these guys are tremendous athletes. You have the strength of Cesaro and you have the speed of Tyson Kidd. That's an awesome combination right there. So, with all that said, I think they're gonna be the next tag team champions and basically do real well for themselves. All they need is a tag team name, and they're great. So next match we have for the Divas title, we have Nikki Bella versus Paige. And basically short and sweet, I'm gonna have to go with Paige, simple as that. Now, here's where it gets interesting, right? Now, this match has a bunch of controversy behind it. There's rumors all over the internet about this match. And, plus it's the typical stuff, and my prediction is probably gonna, make a bunch of you mad or whatever. You probably dislike this video because of this prediction alone. But, let me explain before you dislike this video, my prediction. First of all, let me start with the rumor, right? Well, the match is for the United States title, Rusev versus John Cena. Hustling to respect, You know, I mean, never gave, you know, like, the John Cena we're all tired of. I'm tired of him, you know. But, right, there's a rumor that WWE and John Cena are not getting along no more, and WWE is getting ready to phase him out because John Cena wants to do a reality show, kind of like Total Diva or whatever, but you know what I mean, without WWE being involved in it. And this basically made WWE upset, and you know, like I said, they're gonna try and phase him out. Now, this is the rumor going around, like this is all over the internet. If this is true, Rusev is gonna win. You know what I mean? But my prediction, now, we all, like I said, we all hate John Cena and whatever, but I want him to win the United States title. Why? Because this takes him out the world title scene and whatever, you know what I mean? And you can have people like Shine, you have Seth Rollins, who's the Money in the Bank, you have Dean Ambrose, you have Roman Reigns, even though a lot of people don't like him nowadays, you have Dolph Ziggler, Ryback, you have all these people, Bray Wyatt, you have all these people that could go for the world title, but John Cena's always in the way. You know, this takes him out the way. You know, he's still in the company because, you know, let's face it, he's the one that makes the company money. You know, he sells merchandise and whatever for the little kids and whatever, the C Nation, whatever you call them. And yeah, you have that. So, like I said, my prediction is, and you know, I want John Cena to win. That takes him out. So now it's time for the main event, right? We have the winner of the Royal Rumble, and right now the number one contender at WrestleMania for Brock Lesnar's World Heavyweight title, we have Roman Reigns versus Daniel Bryan, and the winner moves on to WrestleMania to face Brock Lesnar for said title. Anyway, right, in this match, I'm going to have to go with Daniel Bryan. Originally, I would have said Roman Reigns, no doubt about it, but it seems like, you know, WWE is changing their mind about it. You know, people, the way it looks on TV or whatever, like, it really looks like they're going with Daniel Bryan again. And, you know, I don't think they want to, like, make a bunch of fans angry. That's basically what happened last year, because last year, Daniel Bryan wasn't even supposed to be in the main event of WrestleMania. But, you know, fans were so behind Daniel Bryan and whatever, they had to push him. So I believe the same thing's going to happen this year. I'm not saying he's winning the title, you know what I mean? Or he may win the title. I think this is going to happen, right? Daniel Bryan's going to beat Roman Reigns, go on WrestleMania, beat Brock Lesnar, right? And then from there, Seth Rollins is going to cash in on him, and then he's going to be the champion. So, you know what I mean? Fans are going to be happy he won the title, but then you're going to have controversy there. Just like basically the time he beat John Cena at SummerSlam. Anyway, I hope y'all like my new format and whatever. If you did like my video and whatever, be sure to give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, and, you know, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Comment down below your predictions or whatever, you know what I mean, how do you think Fastlane is going to go, if you're even watching whatever. Remember, it's free, the WWE Network, you know, all this month, and whatever, and you know what I mean. Until next time, y'all, peace.
What an insane move by Daniel Bryan. There's a cover. 2. And Roman Reigns evades. My word, that was so close. He's looking at it. Whoa, he's measuring. And we're going back between the ropes. And this has got to be it. Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory. Well, let's take a look at some of those highlights. And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. That match was incredible. I can't believe what we saw during it. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
What an incredible match.
That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.